This is our goal. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Hey, let me this is our goal, to learn a couple of tips for organizing files. Let me say hi to everybody, and I'm going to try to do better with the chat. Y'all, I was terrible with the chat when I looked back at it last night. Hey, Sharon Davenport, Nicole Holbrook, Picture Me Crafty, Miss Merlinda, Cynthia, Alice, Julie, Jennifer, Kai, Daisy B, Joyce, Valerie, Dorinda, Jean, Sharon, Porgy, Donzel, Kristen, Rebecca. Rebecca said, be sure to like the video on your way in. She reminded the people. Hey, Martha and Chris and Lachey, Latinier, and Majoli. I wish I knew how to speak French, but I don't think it would have went well because Spanish was a disaster, okay? It was not good. I did not do well. Precious Pieces, hey. Hopefully y'all had a great evening last night after we got off the live. What did I do? Oh, I went to go meet Miles and give him his, he had stuff. But thank y'all for joining me today. We are going to organize our files, but can I start with a little sublimation thing? How do y'all feel about that? Morgan saw these. Thank you, Chris. Meredith, hey, Carmen, Angelia, and Liz, and Arlene, and Francis, Karen, Tammy. Hey, can I? It was long, Dorinda. It was long. So Morgan asked me to, she's in her pickleball era, and she asked me to sublimate some of these these came from Hobby Lobby, and I just said I would try it, so we'll see. Thank you, Donzel. They say double-sided, but the other side is brown, so I asked Morgan, did she want both sides, and she said just one side. So I'm gonna try it. Hopefully my paper is big enough. I printed these strawberries. You did? Colleen, what was the question? Thank you, Angelia. What was the question? Colleen, because what will we talk about in private? What will we be talking about? Never played with me either. I haven't either. Hey, Finley. So I printed these strawberries with hearts. And we'll see. Hope it's big enough. I think I should do it this way. We'll see. Thank you. Those came from Creative Fabrica. So we'll see. I'm nervous about these. I don't feel like it's any plastic on here. Has anybody ever, hey, Eve, has anybody ever done these before? Hey, Ruth. You take it out of the box yet, Ruth? Yes, Kai, they're pickleball paddles that you can play with. What were you going to say, Eve? What were you going to say? Has anybody ever done these before? Hey, I wonder. sending me a big old box. I'm gonna do it like a quick pre-press and just see. So according, oh no, it's not ready yet. So according to, it is ready. That to, it says 356 for 150 seconds. So I'm gonna do 360 for 150 seconds because HTV Ront doesn't do single digits. So I'm gonna still add butcher paper on top, and I'm gonna be careful about this handle. I'm very nervous. I'm super nervous. I keep getting rhinestones on my, I knew it. Hold on, y'all. Let me get these rhinestones off. I have rhinestones on the, all right. Okay, so I think I'm gonna just do it this way, like with the hearts, with the, nervous. Hold on, let me put my hair back. Hey, Rosalind. Thank you for telling the people. I don't think I've ever played ping pong or pickleball. I think the closest I've come to it is maybe a little teeny tiny bit of tennis, maybe. Let's see though. Thank you, Colin. Now my daughter did that. My daughter Morgan did that. She made that for me last year. It's not supposed to be hanging like that, but I can't get the dowel back in there. Why am I so nervous about this? Like I've never done sublimation before. I don't know. That's it. Hey, Andrea. I'm super nervous about this. I don't even know why. Well, let's see how it's going to come out. Yeah, maybe. Hey, unbiased. Did you ever unbox those butterflies? So I think I'm going to just do it like this. I feel like I should, I'm going to cut around it a little bit so I can tape it. You know what? I should, oh, I need to go back and watch. I don't know. All right, so I'm gonna put butcher paper on the bottom. I'm gonna put the design, I'm gonna make sure the design is on the top and the paddle board is on the bottom, and then tape it. I gave Miles my hedgehog, so I ordered another one and didn't come yet. Because Amazon is in their lying era. They're not even telling the truth era yet. Not yet. Because they'll tell you that it's going to be here that next day. And it's not. Well, maybe it'll be here later. But it's not here yet. I'm concerned about, so then I'll put butcher paper on top. I'm concerned about the handle. All right. Why am I so nervous about this? Hope I don't break it. All right. Okay. Fish fry. Okay, let's see what I missed. I'm sure I missed a lot. Hey, Mary Brown. Okay, thank you. I did it over. Ooh! This is my first time seeing it on camera. Hold on, let me look at it. I did it over. So I used icy honey and icy candy apple and Aurum Dorado this time. But this is SS6. Y'all might not be in your SS6 era. Hey, Mary. Okay, I say hi to you. I don't eat mullet. Now, I love fish. I love fried fish, but I don't eat mullet. Oh, I better hush. I better not say anything about food. I should have worn my chicken necklace. Okay, y'all. Thank you. I'm nervous about this. I'm very nervous about this. I don't know why, but I am. Thank you. Ha! Crispy baby. Hey, Diane. Hey, Valerie. Okay, as soon as this is finished, I won't do the other one because I know it's taking a long time. But it's supposed to be 150 seconds. So instead of doing 170 pounds of pressure, I did 150 pounds of pressure, 360 degrees. That's how many clucks I have to give, Kai. None. But I did print two, just in case. I printed the other one. I got this design from, this is just Strawberry Hearts digital paper. That's what that is. I know. Krista, they're going to get a letter. Okay, let me get my gloves, y'all. It's 8 seconds left. Stop. Don't you do it. Oh, Marilyn, I sent out a reminder Monday and I sent out a reminder Wednesday. I don't like to do it too many times because I feel bad for the people who get every single notification. All right. I don't feel like it got the bottom good. I'm gonna turn it. And maybe it's because, oh man. I don't feel like it got the bottom really good. I'm scared to do it now because I'll get ghosty. We'll just take it off. So I did not, look at that. See? Not nearly clucked out. Not I nearly clucked out. Not I nearly clucked out. So I'm not going to press it again because I'm afraid that I'll mess it up. If I do that, I think she'll still love it. So if I do it again, which, I mean, I should do the other one. I really should do the other one, but I don't want to hold y'all. Will y'all be okay if I do the other one, or y'all want me to go on with the let's organize the files? Tell me how y'all feel. Good, Lena Doyle. I said all the packages got sent out. It still looks good. You like it? No, it's for Morgan. It's for Morgan. I'm biased. Wait, okay. Let me just try the other one and try to be. I think my problem is I was trying to be so careful about this bottom part that I didn't tape it down here, and I was kind of had the handle pulled out a little too far. So I'm gonna just try the other one because I have one more. So for anyone who doesn't know, the design bundles deals is the last Wednesday of every month. It's the last Wednesday of every month. All right. Oh, somebody asked that I tried to press the no because I got the paper stuck to I got the paper stuck to a mat, and then I had to tear it off. So I had to put it in the trash, so I didn't try to press it again. All right, I'm gonna try to do better. Try to do better this time. Come on, hedgehog, because this ain't it. Peeling off the deck like this is not it. This is not it. What you looking at? Your co-presidents are in the chat. I'm surprised they didn't ask about you yet. And your civil rights. You don't have civil rights. You're always going to bat for you. That's how they sound. That's how they sound. That's how they sound. Literally, when they're typing, they sound like Milo, Milo, Milo. That's how they sound. They do. They do. They literally do. I could give you something and they'd be like, did he get you? Did you only give him a half? Did you only give him one piece? He deserves more. He deserves this. He deserves that. He deserves that. That's how they sound. That's exactly how their typing sounds. What's in your mouth? That's how their typing sounds, just like my voice. Okay? I want you to know that. All right, I think I'm going to turn it this way. I don't know. Okay. All right. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. That's how they sound. That's exactly how when they're typing. It's like, Milo, Milo, Milo. You want to say hi to the people? Come on. Go on. Nuh-uh. Come on, Nick. Keep your neck over there. Look right there. Treat. That's how he sounds. Yes, but I don't think she wants her name on the back. You can use infusible ink the same way you use sublimation. You just don't have the, you don't have the, can't use photos. But if you had like strawberry patterned sublimation sheets, you use that. Oh, I hope this comes out better. She'll still like it though. Stop. See how you start going too far. You start going too far. All right, we're gonna see how that one turns out. All right. This one is still cute. Let me see. She wants her name on the back. She said no, but if she does, I'll do it later. Morgan's so girly. Because he took it off. He took it off. I don't even know how he did it. That's why it's office, and I never took it off. I even asked Peter what happened to his harness. He said, I don't know. Hey, Cheryl. Okay, so Let's look at it. I think it did okay. I think it did okay. It did. Hey, Lady Bear. He really doesn't, Marilyn. He really doesn't. He is not a it did a little better. It's still like light down there. I think I'm just nervous. Peter is not he's actually not very affectionate. But he'll kiss my cheek or some stuff like that. But Peter is I can't even explain. He's a man. He's a man. Okay, so let me first say, hey, paging Dr. Ramona. Let me first say that there are a lot of ways to organize files and fonts and all the things, right? My thing is do whatever works best for you. I'm just going to tell you what has worked for me because, there are a lot of ways to do it. You can organize your files by theme. You can these are all of my Christmas files, and these are all of my Easter files, and these are all of my, Tumblr files, whatever. What I have found, oh no, trust me, Morgan is going to get those Sunday. I'll see her Sunday. She's going to get them. I have found that organizing my files by company name and the name of the file works best for me. Okay. Monique, they came from Hobby Lobby. This is what the package looks like. Thank you, Princess. And they also sell a separate cover, like a zipper. Come back over here, a zipper cover. So I just didn't get it because I felt like she wasn't going to use that anyway. But that's what I have found that works for me. Let me also say that I do think it's important that you not just have a way to organize your files, but I think it's important that you back them up too, because if your computer crashes, at least you'll have a way to get to the, things that you've found to be important. Well, that wasn't a lot, Marilyn. Okay, so if you're anything like me, I have a lot of files. Hey, Keisha, I have a lot of fonts. I have a lot of files. I have a lot of, right? And I typically do the design bundles deals on the last Wednesday. I don't always get a lot of stuff, but I do. If there are fonts from this person named KA, I think it's KA Designs or KA Fonts or something like that, I always get theirs because I feel like whoever that is, they're a crafter. Okay, so that's what I do. But let me show you the files that I bought yesterday, and we'll get into the things. Yeah. Okay, so there are two things. One, I have the external drive that I have is linked below, but I also would, and this right here is a matter of, this doesn't have anything to do with fonts or files, but I'm going to disconnect this so I can show you what I'm talking about. And I hope I'm not making a mistake by doing this, but it's really the only way for me to show it to you. I'll just have to connect everything back. This is my opinion. I highly suggest that you get something like this to keep connected to your computer. So my external drive, this one right here, the one that I said is linked below the video, I keep it attached to this, just in here like this. I also, this is just another, like a thumb drive that I have files on also. But I use this because I keep my printers directly connected to my computer at all times, because I have found that when I'm printing, if my printer is trying to go through Wi-Fi, it might stop printing in the middle, in the middle of a print job. So what's happening during the middle of that print job, I'm wasting paper, I'm wasting ink, I'm wasting time, I'm getting frustrated. So I always keep every printer I have is connected to this, and this is connected to my computer. Okay, so this is just my opinion. If yours works fine with Wi-Fi, keep doing your thing. I'm just telling you what I do. Okay, that's what I do. All right. Okay. Yeah, but Kristen, I think that's a part of a personal decision thing. I like design bundles and I like Creative Fabrica. I think that sometimes design bundles has things that Creative Fabrica doesn't. Okay, let me put it back. I got to put it back, but I wanted y'all to see that and consider getting something like that. If you have experienced problems with your printer, printing half a sheet, and your printer is not directly connected to your computer, that might be why, because it's trying to go through your Wi-Fi. Why not just make it easier on yourself? I'm gonna have to get everything back connected. I'm sure it's something else I didn't connect, but it's okay. Okay. All right. So now let's go into design bundles. I'm going to show you the files that I purchased yesterday. I only purchased 8. This is a matter of personal opinion. I feel like before the $1 deals day, they'll have like stuff, because I'll go look and see like what they have. And then I'm like, okay, I'm looking at this, and this, right? And then on the day of, I'm like, oh, now they did not have this yesterday. I didn't see it the day before. So I don't know. I feel like they add stuff. Corey, yes. So all of my printers are on a stand that's like right next to my desk. Thank you, Evelyn. Yeah. Okay. So now let's go to design bundles so I can show you. Morgan made these earrings for me. Okay, present. That, yeah, I feel like they do that. Okay, go to here. Okay. So yesterday, this is what I bought. This is just the stuff that I purchased yesterday. I bought the mini brilliant font bundle. I bought the handwritten font bundle. I bought this chicken SVG teacher mega bundle laser cut motivational quote sleeve. And then I bought the interchangeable sign freestanding truck glow forge. Oh, and I bought this, the 20 super 3D layered flowers layer, whatever, right? That's what I bought. Okay. So, let's see. You think so too? Ruth, did you unbox it or no? I have my chicken necklace. I just didn't wear it. Okay. So this is what I bought yesterday. And if I was ready to download, let's just start with the chicken bundle first. I didn't download this. I didn't do anything to it. I just bought it. So I will go right here to download files. And I would click right here on my zip folder. And then let's see what y'all see. Okay, so right here at the top of the screen, you can see that it's downloading. Now what? Oh, good. Did they fit, David? Or were they too big? I like both. I have both, Dorado. Like I said, I feel like Design Bundles has things that Creative Fabrica doesn't have. So I like both. All right. So see where I am up here in the top. I don't know if it's showing on y'all's screen, but right here at the top, I have the option to click download. So right now, when I click download, it just says funnychickens.zip. So I'm going to click that. And I know y'all can't see it, so let me stop sharing and go share a full screen so you can see what I see. Okay, so right here is where I click in the top right, and I've already clicked download, so it's right here in the downloads folder. What I personally do is I go right here to extract all. See where I am right here? Extract all. Thank you. See where I am? Extract all. Good, Kristen. Oh, I hope you feel better, David. Okay, I'm going to click right here on extract all, and I'm going to go to browse. And what I typically do over here in the left, I'll click on documents. And since this is from Design Bundles, I have a Design Bundles folder. So I will go over here to Design Bundles files. I already have this folder. So I will click right there. I would click inside there, and then whatever the name of the bundle is, I name mine that bundle. So I would create a folder and I would call it Funny Chickens SVG. Funny Chickens. I might not even call it SVG, but since it says that, Funny Chickens SVG, I'll call it that. And then I'll click select right here and then extract. So now once the files are extracted, I know it came from Design Bundles and I know what the name of it is. So if, let's say I made a shirt and somebody said, "Oh, I love that design. Where'd you get it from?" I know I got it from I got it from Design Bundles, right? And I know how to get back to it. So now it's downloaded and I can click in there and I can see the different file types. So I like this because they even separated the files in the folder. So here's SVG. Oh, okay. Okay. Let me go back. For me on my computer, it's easier for me to see PNGs than it is to see SVGs. Let me view it bigger. Okay, Chicken Lady Social Club, and yes, she is crazy. I have OCD. Live today like you're getting fried. Now I like that. Raising chickens and feral children. Chicken mom, don't ruffle my feathers. Apparently, I have an attitude. Oh my gosh. I like, yep, I like the Tucks of chicken, sip, sip, hooray, chicken whisperer, chicken mom. I may look calm, but in my head, I've already picked you 3 times. Cluck off, keep calm, rise and shine, mother cluckers. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I think this is so cute. I love all of these designs. Okay. I love all of them. So that's what I would do, right? So then I would close this out. Now, if I wanted to back this up on my external drive, right? I could just go back. Let's see. Let's see if you can see it from here. So here's my union sign. So right here, I can go and create a folder, new folder, design, bundles, files. And I can click in here and I can create a folder, Funny Chickens SVG, or I can just drag it over, but I'm just going to create a new one. Funny Chickens SVG. So I'm going back to my design bundles files. Should have just dragged it over. Let me see if I. So I'm just doing Control A and copy, and I'll go back to that union sign, design bundles, Control V. And it's just bringing it over. I should have opened both, so I could have just dragged it over. And there, everything is in there. So now it's saved to my external drive and it's saved to my documents. It's not saved to my desktop, because really, if something happens to your computer and they have to, and they're able to save your hard drive, nothing on your desktop is saved. Okay. I love all of them. Okay, so there's one way. So let's do that again. Let's go through that same process again. So this one right here, motivational quotes sleeve. I like that. So I'm going to click download, and I will click right here on download, or this zip folder. And it's coming up here to the top right. And I will click download motivational quotes. It's going to go to a folder. And I will click extract all, and I will click browse, and I will go to my design bundles folder again, and I will create a folder, and I would name it whatever it's already called. So what is it called already? Motivational quotes sleeve. So I'm going to, let's go back. Motivational quotes sleeve. I'm going to click select folder and select folder again and extract. It's 189 items. Oh, that's good. So this is a lot of files. Okay. Let me see if I can go back. So this time, instead of doing it the hard way or the long way, I can right click right here and I can just click copy, and then I can go to my external drive and I can go to design bundles files and right click and paste. So it's going to copy the folder and everything that's in the folder. Okay, so that's that. That's exactly what I would do every single time. So if you have files from design bundles that you haven't downloaded, that's the way I download mine, especially because you're downloading a bundle. Now, when it comes to fonts, it's a little bit different, right? With, what's the question? Do you keep? I do, Kristen. So I do. When it comes to fonts, it's a little bit different. Let's look at this one, Mini Brilliant Font Bundle. Let me stop sharing so I can say what I want to say about this. Okay. You want a Mac? I don't want a Mac. I don't want to have to learn how to use another thing. Okay. Not actually want you to do work. When it comes to fonts, the question always comes up, which font do you like? Yesterday, when I went back and watched it live, I noticed that I said the true type. I don't get the true type. I get the open type. So if there is a choice between the open type and the true type, I always get the open type font, the one that's the OTF. That's just what I found, that with the open type, it typically has all the glyphs that come with the font. Sometimes with the true type, you'll miss some of it. If there's not a choice between open type and true type, then you have to get the true type. Okay, so with these, I don't. Oh, okay. Let me show you. Let's go back in and share it. I don't really like when they do it like this, but it's fine. Okay, so when I clicked on the download option, every single font is listed individually. But if you scroll down, you can see that everything is there. So like everything is in that zipped folder. So I would click that instead of still, let's see if it's still going to give me, let's see. Yeah, I'd rather just have all of it like that. And I would click extract. So with font, it's important to know when you're extracting your font, you have to download it, you have to extract it. I mean, you have to click download, you have to extract, and you have to install. It's 3 things you have to do. It's not just download and it's done. So extract, so I'm going to go to browse, and I'm going to go back to my design bundles folder, and I should have a folder that's called fonts. I don't see it. Okay, maybe I don't. Okay, so I'll make one. So I'll create a folder that's just called fonts. I have one for sketch fonts, but I guess I don't have one for my other fonts. Oh, wait, cancel. What was it called? Mini Brilliant Font Bundle. Mini Brilliant Font Bundle. Okay, so because they're all here, you can extract and install all of them at one time. So if you right click, just do Control A. I just did Control A and then right click, you can install them. Tower regular, I'm saying no. If you don't want to install the true type, then you could just do them one at a time. Okay. That's so cute. Can y'all see that those are hearts? Can y'all tell that those are hearts? Can y'all see that? Let me turn on the fan, y'all. What you doing? You being really good. Can y'all see that those are hearts? You got a Mac, you don't know how to use it? They're hearts. It's called Heart Regular. Come back over here. That is so cute. So it's already installed. So when I click install, it's going to ask if I want to replace it. So I'm going to say stop because I installed everything at one time. So let me do that again. It's just being installed to my computer. So once it's installed to your computer, Keisha Elliott, that's a great question. Once it's installed to your computer, it will open in any program that you have. So I can open this in Cricut Design Space. I can open it in Silhouette Studio, Leonardo Design Studio, Microsoft Word. I can open it wherever it will open. Okay, I'm gonna do that again though. So cute. Let me write that down. Hearts Regular, so we can see how it looks in Cricut Design Space. Hearts Regular. Now Cricut Design Space is open on my computer, but we'll talk about that in a minute. All right, so that was called the Mini Brilliant Fonts Bundle. I don't think I bought some. See, now look at this. The regular price of this is $18. Can y'all see that? I'm not showing up on your screen yet. The regular price of this font is $18. I got it for $1. I got it for $1. And I think I got it because I liked, what was it that I liked? I think it was I liked this. And there was one where it was like, look at, like upside down. It was like one that was not that. It was one that this. I like that. This was the reason why I bought this one. When I saw that, I was like, oh, that's cute. I like it. I was just like, chicken. Okay, so anyway, I like that. Yeah, you wouldn't cut it, Kristen. Kristen, you in a what's up with you today? You acting real it's giving hateration today. All right, so look, let's go to another font bundle. This one is the handwritten font bundle. I want to click on download files. I'm doing the same thing I just did. And I'm gonna scroll down. This one has a lot. Handwriting font bundle. I'm clicking on the last folder. And let me see. Right here is downloading. I'm gonna click right here in this top right corner. I'm clicking on the folder. Access to the comparison. Click OK. I think my McAfee was still scanning it. So I will click right here on extract all, and then I will go to browse, and then I will go back to my design bundles folder, and I will go to my fonts folder. Let me open it. And then I would name it whatever it's called. I will give it a new folder, and I will call it the handwriting font bundle. And I will click select folder, and I will click it again, and then I will click extract. So now when the fonts are extracted, they're all in that folder, and then I have to install them. You got it, because it was a font. It's always the last Wednesday of every month. And in my area, I think it starts at like 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. Something like that. Oh, really? Cluck resistant. Okay. So then, let's see. Wow. Lucky Dip. Oh. That's kind of cute. I don't know if I want that. I don't know if I want that pattern. So now with this one, everything is in a folder. That's cute. So I would install that one. I don't think I would install all of these because some of these I might not like. You hope you can't, remember? Woo! That's like a grunge, like distressed effect. That one would be hard, but I like it. Yeah, I would have to go through and see which ones I like. I don't know if I would install all of them because it's a lot. I don't know. I would have to go back and look at these. Let me see what the extras are. What is this? Oh my gosh. Look at this. Now, to me, the benefit of something like this is if you don't have, I don't know why it's turning black, but if you don't have Cricut access and you want this kind of stuff and you don't want to have to, be trying to figure it out, that's how you, would use this. So cute. Hand lettered. I think I looked at this already. What's this? Wow. So whoever chocolate doesn't ask questions. I love this. I love this. Chocolate doesn't ask questions. Chocolate understands. I love that. Oh my gosh. Coffee makes this true. So let me see something with this. So this bundle, handwritten font bundle. So let me tell you what I do when I see something like this, because this is, I'm not even gonna lie, it's a little bit amazing to me. I kind of like this. The regular price of this font bundle is $25. I got it for $1, right? But when I see something like this, it makes me want to know more about the person who created it or the artist. So this was created by Joan Marie, right? So I might click on this person and see what else they have because I like what I see so far. So that's what I do. When I'm looking at, if I'm like looking through a bundle and I find something that I really like, I'll look at the creator, like whoever the person who created the bundle, and I'll see if they have other stuff that I like. That's what I do. And if they do, then I'll follow them. So far, I'm only following 2 people on design bundles because I like their stuff. But now I'm looking at this person and I'm going to follow them because I like what I saw so far. And it tells me that I already purchased this one. Okay. So this one is 60 fonts, it's $20. So I will be waiting for it to go on sale. But look, cakes and tarts, that is a part of what's in that other bundle already, right? I love that. Patternistic, bundle of love. I think I saw that in there too. So this person, they really do think highly of themselves, which you should. It's great. Think highly of yourself. Do that thing, right? But like some of this is a little bit on the expensive side, but I would still follow them. Okay. I think so too. Okay, so that's what I like that. I really do like that one. And the way she had everything organized. Oh, patternistic is in there. All of that stuff that I just showed you is in that bundle for $1. I better, man. And they give you ideas on how to use it. Whoever this person is, that like they're very detailed. What you have now was once among the things you only hope. Oh, that's so good. All right. So anyway, that's another way that I would download my fonts. All right. So let's look at this one right here. It's typically $15. I like this one. What did I like? I like a font creator has a duo font. I really do like that because how they have delicate romance, I can have both fonts in one bundle. I really do like that. No, it's new bundles every Wednesday, every last Wednesday of the month. Okay, so let me click on this. And let me download this. So I always just go to the bottom because I don't want to do individual fonts. Now this person did theirs differently because they separated the OTF from the TTF, which is excellent, right? So you're not having to like, do I want to download both? Especially if you know you only want the open type font. So I like that. Let me see. So I can just click on the OTF and extract these, and I can go to browse, and I can go back to design bundles and go back to my fonts folder and new folder. And I'm going to call this handwritten font bundle, handwritten font bundle. Select, extract. Oh, it still gave me both of them. That's fine. So I can click here and then do Control A and right click and install. Beth, from what I found, the open type has all the glyphs. That's the only difference I've really found. Sometimes the true type doesn't have all the glyphs. Okay, so now they're all installed. That's so cute. Okay, so let me write that down. I got hearts regular. I got, what's this called? Delicate romance. Delicate romance. So cute. Yellow butterball. Mellow yellow butterball. Joan something. I'm not following this girl, but the one before her was Joan something. But hers are cute too. Chrissy, hers are cute. This girl, Joan Marie. She has 216 followers. Huh. Okay. All right. So me too, Rosalind. Okay. So then there's, I'll download one more bundle and then we'll talk about Cricut Design Space. So this was I paid $1, but it's normally $9. And I think I got this. Really, I've been trying to get a lot of laser files because of having a WeCreate, and it gives me options. Okay. No, I'm in a binder. No. I used to keep my fonts in a binder. Then I was like, no, I'm not doing that. All right, so let me download this one. Okay. So it's up here and it's doing this thing. Jo Maria. Let me show y'all something about that laser. Well, best afternoon to you too, darn. I might have too much stuff open. It's taking a minute. Yeah, it's hard. So I clicked on the zip folder and I'm going to, I don't know what that is. What is the F and what is the T? I don't know what that is. But anyway, I'm clicking extract all. I'm going to browse. I'm still in my design bundles files folder. And let me see if I have a folder for laser files. See, no, I don't. That says laser cut. Okay, so I don't. So what I should have is a folder for laser files. So I'll create one. It says laser files. And I'll click select. And then let's double click that. Now inside this folder, I'll make it a folder and it's called 102 Teacher Mega Bundle. 102 Teacher Mega Bundle. Laser. Select folder. Select extract. 1,458 files. Keisha Elliott, if you are not a Plus member, you have 1 hour. But if you are a Plus member, you have 24 hours. The chicken bundle is linked below the video, Dorinda. I did link that one because I want to make something with that one today. So instead of using, while this is downloading, instead of using a font binder, what I actually use is Wordmark. And I'll show you what that looks like. I'll see if I can open it while this is, I don't know if it'll stop this. Hopefully it won't. But see right here, see this little icon right here, Wordmark. Wordmark. So I can even, I might even still have it. I think I threw it away when I was on my break. But did my sound go out? Did my sound go out? You cannot hear me? Y'all hear me? Okay. So instead of using a binder, I use this now. And this has all of the fonts that are downloaded on your computer. These are not your Cricut fonts. These have nothing to do with Cricut Design Space. These are fonts that came installed on the computer. These are fonts that you have purchased. These are fonts that you have downloaded and installed. If it's downloaded and installed, you'll see it here. Now, I don't know what it's like to have a pro account. As you can tell, I'm not logged in. I have the option to log in, so I'm not logged in, and I don't have a pro account. I don't know what a pro account offers besides having no ads. I don't care about the ads. Okay, so if I wanted to know what the word chicken looks like, right? So chicken, let's just say how chicken looks in all the different font types that I have on my computer. So this is what I use instead of using a binder. Hey, Marta. So then if I'm looking for a font, like if I'm getting ready to work on a project, I'll always start here first. I always start here at Wordmark. Okay, so like this right here, this, I like interior. That must be new today because I don't remember ever seeing that. When I'm using a script font, I love, when I say love, I'm talking about love with all the hearts. I love bold script fonts. Love. I love a font that's like a nice script font that you can see from a distance and, you know, people can still tell what it says. Thank you, such a Virgo. Okay, so like this one right here, I love that. That's cute too. Aurora, that's cute. Babylon. So this is showing me all the fonts that I see. How if I want to turn this off, I have to have a count. But I just pretend like it's not there. In my mind, it's not there. Oh, that's cute. Patriotic American. Like boho, that's nice. Ooh, boho style, that's really nice. Bubble, it's cute. Coachella, that's new. I know I just got that. Digital, this one came from Creative Fabrica. I love this one so much because the eyes have a little heart. I like that. So cute. Scary. I use this one a lot. Grading. Hello, Sophie. That's pretty. I use that one a lot too. I'm trying to stop using it so much. It's cute. What was it called? Oh, Hearts Regular. Let's see. I'm going to open it, pick a design space so you can see. Let's see it. Might have to close it out and open it back up. But I mean, you get to see what you have. So that's, use this instead of a binder, but I literally have a folder. Yeah, so the ones that I clicked on, like this one, like let's just say I like this one and I like Welcome Dear and Welcome Home. Then once, you know, I get to the end, I can decide like which one do I really want to use. I did this the other day when I was making that garden flag for Miles. I went through this process and I like narrowed it down. So these are all the ones I clicked on, and then I can go here and start to narrow it down. Like, you know, which one do I really want to use? Like, okay, this might be too thick. Oh yeah, no, that one is a little too thick. I don't really like the way that H is hanging down. I like digital. I like interior. I'm not going to use this one because it doesn't have the heart. Oh, I like that one. It's big, it's bold. I like digital still. This one is just, these two are just alike, except this has a heart. Welcome Home is giving me all the things though. Welcome, this one right here is like really like is like doing the things. But I would go with digital. Look how pretty that is. See how cute that is? I don't, Sharon Davenport, I've been trying not to do that. I've been trying so hard not to do that. Hey, Terrell. Okay, so that's how that goes. All right, let me see if this fits. Hope it did. Okay. Did I finish? Oh, I was over here. Okay, so now all of the files are here. What is this? Oh, then you have to go in and okay. Okay. All right. So that's how I would download a bundle. Now I'm going to stop sharing because we're going to go into Cricut Design Space, and I kind of want to talk about that a little bit. All right. Let me close out this and then try to open it back up and make sure my fonts are there. Thank you all for being here. If you forgot to like the video, please go and do that. That would be great. That would be great. Let me go back and open up Wordmark. Make sure that font is there. My name is so I want to show y'all something. Okay. Let me share so y'all can see what this looks like. Share screen window. This is how that hearts. This is how it looks with my name. Isn't that so cute? No, my sister is a counselor at a high school, Rosalind. She won't be here until Friday before the graduation, probably. Friday or Thursday. My brother won't be here till the day of the graduation. All right, let me close this out. But I wanted to say something really quickly about this. So typically when I'm using Wordmark, there are specific letters that I'm paying attention to. Most of the time is the letter S. And it's because S, like a lowercase s, can be written in different ways when you're using a script font. So sometimes you'll see S, and y'all might not care to know this, but it's in my head to say it, so I'm going to tell you. So like you might see S like this, like a lowercase s, and it's like this, but you might also see it where it's like, it looks like an uppercase, but it's a small s. So when I'm looking at a word that has an S in it, most of the time I don't like to use this S. I like to use that one. So for example, in the word blessed, right? So if I'm looking for the word blessed, because that's a word that I've made, templates with, or I've used it in different tutorials. When I'm using that word, I want the S's to look like this because I just like the way it looks. So if I go back into Wordmark, let me show you what I mean. And hopefully this is making sense. And if it's not, I'm sorry. So let's look at blessed, right? Let's go to show all fonts. So here is one example of the word blessed with the S's that I like. Here's another example of one where I don't really prefer. Here's another one. Here's one. This might not even matter to you, but it does matter to me. Okay, so I'm just go to filter. Okay, so look. So you see how with these fonts, let's make this one big. See the S's look here? I don't like it like that. I don't really like it like that, right? So if I close this one out, but look at this one. See how the S's are? Okay, Fern. Yes, it's one of the notebooks I made, Rosalind. Okay, so when I'm looking at Wordmark and I'm looking for the perfect font to use with a project, those are the little things that I pay attention to. Okay. And you might look at fonts and think, well, they look just, you know, they look so much alike. They might look a lot alike, but pay attention to the little intricacies. Like with this one right here, Babylon Script and Baby Heart, they look a lot alike, but this one is not as bold as this one, right? This one is like more standard, whereas this is italicized or italicized, okay? Okay. All right, so I'm closing this out and going back to, yes, yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. So you know, just depending on the way you look at things, even with the D in my name, like if I'm looking at a font, let's say I love a specific font, but I don't like the capital D, I'll use a lowercase d. Like in my logo, like if you notice in my logo, the D in my logo is lowercase because I didn't like the capital D in that font, but I like that font. Okay. So I don't know if that matters to you, but just things to pay attention to, okay, if you're going to be using Wordmark. All right, now let's talk about Cricut Design Space, because you just saw me download a lot of different files and fonts. This only matters with fonts. I already have Cricut Design Space open, right? It's open on my computer right now. What'd you say? Does that program use the fonts? Does that program use the fonts? Yes, Terrell. So if I go into Cricut Design Space right now, let me close this out and let's go there now. So Cricut Design Space was already open, right? I had it open on purpose. I just installed that Hearts font, right? And it was called Hearts Regular. So if I go over here to the T for text, you'll probably notice that it's not there because Cricut Design Space was already open, right? So if I go and type my name, Delonda, and I want to change it to that Hearts text, that Hearts font, I would look in my system fonts and I would just look for it. Let's see, Hearts. Let's do Hearts. That's different. You know, I had that, but it's not the one, right? Let's look for Hearts. Let's just do Heart and see if it comes up. So here's Adelia Heart. Here's Baby Heart. That's kind of cute. That D is a little too fancy, but it's doing whatever. I don't like that D either. I don't like that D either. I like that D without the curve on the front. It's cute. Okay, look. It's doing a little something or whatever. No. It's bold. I like that one. Okay, so it's not there. Yes, Kristen, you do. Okay, so it's not there, right? And because I know I've already downloaded it, I extracted it, and I installed it, I know that it's on my computer. The reason why I can't see it is because Cricut Design Space is already open, right? So what I would have to do is go to these three dots up here. See these three dots? And I would click on View, and I would click on Force Reload. Hey, Miss Joyce. Okay, Jamie. Okay, so it's reloading. Now my name is gone because I didn't save it. It's okay. Hey, Shay Shay. So I would click on the T again, if it lets me. Maybe it's still reloading. Oh, it's thinking about it. Oh, okay. What was this? Oh, I guess I did it twice. So I would type in there again. I'll type my name, Delonda. I'll make it biggie, like that. And then I will look for that font. It was called Hearts. It's a system font. It was called Hearts Regular. It was just called Hearts, like that. And that's how it looks. So now with the font like this, the only way to really use this is with sublimation, right? Because who is trying to weed out all these hearts? Not me, not anybody I know. Let's change it to red. It's pretty though. See that? Did you say click on the three dots? Uh-huh. The three dots. I clicked on Force Reload. Click. Okay. So if you already have Cricut Design Space open and you download, extract, and install the font, and you go back to Cricut Design Space and you don't see it, click on the three dots and then Force Reload, and then it'll show up. But I will say, make sure you save your work first if you already have something in there. Okay. It might cut right. You would have to weed it. How are you going to get all the stuff out from the middle, from the inside? Hey, Black Girls Creation. Okay, so there is that. All right. Any questions about anything that has to do with Cricut Design Space or fonts? So I might not use this with my name. I wonder if this font has numbers. Let me see. Oh, it's so cute. That is really cute. Now I don't really know how I would use it, maybe other than in a heart or something like that. Like it'd be a whole bunch of hearts. I don't know. Maybe this would be sublimation or something like that. Yeah. Okay. Any questions so far? You gonna try it, Rosalind? Okay, Dimitri. How do you get the Wordmark font? I just showed that, Dimitri. Everything that's in your Wordmark is in. It should show Cricut Design Space because those are system fonts. Sublimation on a cup. That's not a bad idea. All right, so I'm going to close that, but I'm going to open up that chicken file. So let's click on browse, and let's go to my documents. I'm going to my design bundles folder, my design bundles files, and that chicken file was called chicken. What was it called? What was it called? Chicken something, something, something. Let me type in chicken. Funny chickens. Okay. I don't remember which one I want to use. Let me see. Oh. I don't understand how that's a big file. It's like one layer. Funny chicken, crazy chicken. I feel like I need to go look at the PNG to see which one I want to use. Why is it taking so long? So cute. I don't want that one though. Let me cancel this and open that. Let me see exactly which one I want to use. Why is it showing up as black like this? Why is it showing up like this? What? I don't want that one. It's number 6. I don't know if I want to do that one. That's number 16. I'm going to do number 16. So let's go back to design space and go to documents. Design bundles, files, chicken, funny chickens. I'm gonna do number 16. All right, so let me make this a little bigger. So right now this is 8 by 11. And let me see. Woo! Everything is a separate. Oh, wow. Everything is a separate layer. So the way I would work with this is go to ungroup, and then I would select the text first, and I would attach it. And then I would select this text, and I would also attach this. And I will probably just attach these two together. No, I won't, because then that's like wasting vinyl. And then for the rest of it, what is this? I don't even think I would do any of this part right here. Let me click undo. I would select this and the glasses maybe. And I would attach that. And I wouldn't do anything with this. I would just delete this. And then with this, like if I wanted to make changes to it, what I would do with this is weld it. And then I would contour this. So like if I wanted to add some red up here, that's what I would do. I would duplicate this, my little hush. I would duplicate this, and then I would go to contour and see if I can contour some of it. So like I'll get rid of that. All of that. All of that. I will keep that. Get rid of that. What's this? I'll keep that. I'll change that to red. All of this. This is a lot. Let me just hide all of it. And then take the parts that I want. I will keep that. And I would keep the glasses. I want the rim of the glasses. And this. And this. That. 1 second, y'all. Keep that. I would also keep this. 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 And I would change this to red. And this would all fit in just like right here, like that. Right there. Oh, I missed the dot. Let me go back. One second. And then down here, I would just fit it in. I would fit it in right there. That's what I would do. Hey, okay, see what I missed. Hey, Brenda. A lot of parts, yeah. Word mark. Where'd you get the word mark? Okay, so that's what I would do. And I would I would make this just like this. I would literally make it just like this. And then this would probably be red. I would just do it just like this. This is exactly what I would do. I think that's so cute. Oh, I think it's so cute. Okay, so then I would, like, if I wanted to, oh my gosh, I think it's so cute. If I wanted to, let's see, a line, that's so cute. If I wanted to put this like on a mug, like let's say I want to put this on a mug, I could put this on a mug. I could just resize it. And I could, let me duplicate this first. I'm gonna put one on a shirt and one on a mug, or one on a bag and one on the mug. So this, I can flatten this. Girl, you better be over there looking cute. Hold on, let me unflatten it. Hold on, because I want this to be red. And I want this to also be red. And then I'll flatten it like that. Oh my gosh. And then this, I'll keep it, I'll make this bigger for like a shirt. So this will be, let's move this over. Like that. And then I would save this. Make sure that's the right size. What are you doing? What are you doing? You don't know? Are you home good or not? Tell me. You being good or no? No, stop. Let's find a little. Let's find a little. Let's find a little mug. Wordmark. Wordmark.it. You know what? I might as well, since I'm doing sublimation anyway, I might as well add my name with the hearts. And let's do it in red. Like that. Let's go ahead and weld it. And oh my goodness. Okay. What a waste of paper. Let me print another one. Let me do one more. No. I'm not going to print that. I'm not going to print that other one. Send to printer. Next. Why? Not now. Epson. Add blue off. My doesn't need to do this. Print. Let's see what I missed a lot. I'm sorry. Milo, that's cute. Thank you. Very good. It should be for sublimation. Super cute. Thank you. What are you putting this on? I'm putting this on a mug. And the other one, the cut file, I'm putting on the shirt. Preferences. I'm putting this with my 8.5 by 11 sublimation preset. Let me go put paper in there and get that printed. Was caught up on the chat. I scroll down. Click OK. Click print. He is sitting on my foot. Oh, you know what? Remember when I unplugged everything? I unplugged the printer. Let's try that again. Okay, print. Yeah, next. Yeah. Install. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So it's printing this. I'm not going to have my Cricut cut this. It doesn't need to cut this. But I am going to have my Cricut cut this. Let's look at this. Woo! Just a girl who loves chicken. Do it in white. Don't use default. I'm going to do that white. Even though gold will look good. I'm sure I missed a lot of the chat. Always the best intentions. Always work out like that. It always work out like that. No, it's not big enough. Biggie. Oh, you looking a little cute. But I didn't say jump on me. I said you looking cute. I didn't say nothing about jumping. Get down and stop. Be really, really good. Mary Brown always wanted, be so good. That's what you're always saying. Do we want to hear it? No. Do we hear it anyway? Yes. I might just use white. I'll just use regular white EasyWeed and red for those innards. We'll use red for the innards. We're using red for the innards? Say yes. Come on here and sit down. All right, let me see how y'all doing. How y'all doing? Little Lady D. Something isn't flattened. Something isn't flattened. Name of the person. And good. Boston Protection Syndicate. Thank you, Robin. Good. So I said it's on Fabrica 2, HTV, for the shirt, HTV. Thanks, Kim. Thank you, Kim. It doesn't matter if it's not flattened because the Cricut is not cutting it. Thank you, Miss Joyce. All right, let me look at this. All right, that looks really good. I'm gonna just regular stop my, and I'm not using glue. Every turn on, I'm gonna use regular white Siser EasyWeed. Let me stop sharing. Thank you. Just using regular Siser EasyWeed for the chickens. Thank you, Chris. It's been a long time since I used my Cricut mug press, but I love my Cricut mug press. Let's see what y'all see. It's cute. Hey, Vanessa. It's really cute. All right, let me Look this up. My table up. Hey, Brandon. 2 days in a row, Brandy. To what do we owe the honor? Hope it's not too big. It's a little big. Let's see. But did y'all see how I contoured the design? I changed the SVG to make it how I wanted it. So when you download files, you don't have to use them exactly how you see them. You make them how you want them. Hey, Sonny. And you are well on your way, Brandy, to doing better, ma'am. You're doing great. Hopefully it's not too big. If it is, go back in and do it again. Thank you. Yeah, I need to make it a little bit smaller, but just I don't show you something. Let me see if it'll fit on here. I feel like it's too small. Maybe if I get a bigger, let me get a bigger mug. Because trust me, you hear something at the door? You hear something at the door? We'll use a Cricut mug. If y'all are finding this helpful, please remember to like the video. I'm going to show y'all something on the Creative Fabrica site also. This is going to be really cute. So I'm just going to tape this down. Let me see, do I want it right there? Yeah, I do. Is there? Oh, good. Good. That means some people liked and left. This one. There's some people will do that so they can come back and watch. That's fine. So I'm just taping this down. And I'm going to take my name down too. Let me cut that. This is think it's 15 ounces. It's the 15-ounce Cricut bevel mug. It's just a Cricut mug. So here's my name. I'm just going to tape it somewhere. Somewhere on the other side. Let's see. I have to decide where I want this. Oh, I want it like this. It's gonna be on the side of it. Last minute decision. Oh, come on, I need my tape dispenser because this peeling the tape off, this is not it. That's straight. So I just put my name on like this way. Thank you, Miss Joyce. The hedgehog that I gave it to Miles because he needed a tape dispenser. I didn't like that one with all the. I didn't like that other one. I tried it and I sent it back. I did not like it. All right, so I'm gonna use my Cricut mug press. I was going to use this 12-ounce PYD Life mug, but I made the image too big. So that's why I'm having to use this. And I'm going to use some butcher paper around it. Really? Hobby Lobby has them on sale a lot of the time. A lot of time they have them on sale for like a really good price. Sometimes Michael's will too. The last time Michael's had them on sale, I overdid it. But don't worry about if I overdid it. Worry about if you overdid it, because I did overdo it. Like I always do. Okay. So I just have butcher paper and I have the design taped down pretty good. I have one extra design. I'll do this as a giveaway for someone who is in their loving chicken era like me. Okay. Hey, J Mama. Okay. All right. So here's my Cricut mug press. I know it's ready because the light is green. And I'm just going to put the mug in here. It's kind of like at the side a little bit. Okay, like that. Oh, Kristen, we know there are people who don't. Who are actually angry at people who do. Which is like, okay. It's fine if you don't, but why are you mad at me because I do? It's getting weird. Thank you all for spending your afternoon with me. Hopefully you are learning a thing or two or three or 10. And if you aren't subscribed to this channel, consider subscribing. Stop, Milo. No, don't do that. That's not good. Mary Brown wouldn't believe you were doing something that wasn't good. She'd be like, that's not true. He didn't do it. Even if I had proof, even if I was looking right at you and I said you did it, you're like, no, he did not do that. I could be looking directly at you and she'd be like, no, that's not true. He did not do that. Like, but I saw him. She's like, no, you did not. That wasn't him. Using my Cricut floor air for this. All right, let's go ahead and get this cut. I hope it's not bad to weed this, but we'll see. You do have one dog and always one blames on the Olive. What did you do? I'm gonna start recording him more when he's doing things, because y'all gonna be like, "Oh, that looks like him, but that really wasn't him." Like, what? You are looking at him, saying it's not him? What? Oh, I hope that's not too hard to weed. I hope it's not. It's not hallucinations. It's true. You know it is. Okay, that and then the red, and then we'll be fine. Body double. Y'all need to stop. Y'all really do need to stop. This is borderline ridiculous at this moment. I'm finished with this. You want to see Mary Brown? You want to see Mary Brown and Kristen? And tell them what you did? Don't tell them the stuff that you did. Come on. That's a mug. Is that a mug? Nick, what you doing? Say hi to the people. All he cares about streets. I should have recorded him howling. Let me see if I record. I don't think I did. I do not think I recorded him howling in Petco, because it was quite ridiculous. And embarrassing. What day was that? I don't remember what day it was. No. Why does he do his lips like that? You see it? It's the teeth for me, baby. Now, sweet baby. I'm gonna find that video. I couldn't record because I was so embarrassed. I'm telling you, there was a dog in Petco without a leash. The owner was just sitting right there next to his owner. And I got ready to pick up the come back. Come back. When I got ready to pick up the order, there were so many dogs. He started howling. He was howling. He was howling. Like, woo, like straight up. And I didn't even know what to say. I didn't even know what to do. I didn't even know what to do. He was howling. Oh, he was saying hi. Nobody was saying hi back to him. He was the only one saying hi. Come back. I don't know how that happened, but that's fine. I hope this is not a nightmare to weed. I definitely knew it. Everybody knew it. Oh, okay. Cool. Let's see. Hopefully I got good and hopefully I got it out to this handle. I think I did. Y'all ready to see it? Dun, 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 dun. They were just Mary Brown. Mary, you go now. Mary, now you go hard. You go hard for him. They were jealous because you were howling. Not they were jealous. Oh Lord. That is hilarious. She said they were jealous. Of what? Of what? I'll put this down here for right now. Get back. Not jealous. Not jealous. That is hilarious. Okay, let's see. Oh, I need a weeding tool. The handle is not hot. Mary said they were jealous. He was the one acting a fool, but it wasn't. They were fine. They were jealous of him. Hilarious. Oh, that's what it is. It looks so good. Yo, start using stuff. Just use it. Look at my name. These hearts. Look at that. Isn't that so cute? Not beautiful black lips. Y'all are too much. Y'all are too much. Oh! Look at that. Look at how cute this is. Look at how cute this Dorinda, this was file number 16. It's so cute, right? With the red. It's cute. So really, y'all, you saw all I did was I contoured it, right? So I brought it in as an SVG, and then I contoured it to my liking. So when you purchase an SVG, first of all, the purpose of us being here today is to talk about our files, right? So you saw how I download my files, you saw how I save them, right? But when you download your files, you download your fonts and all that, if you're working with an SVG, you can contour it to your liking. All you have to do is weld it first and then duplicate it. I have a tutorial on how to do that, but I just showed you here too. Yeah, yeah. We're going to found this ball. And Leonardo, you would just ungroup it and then change it however you want to change it. But isn't it so cute? Oh my gosh. So I have an extra one because I'm not another. It doesn't need me to have these. And you see, I did not have Cricut. Not have my Cricut cut this, right? I didn't need my Cricut to cut this. All I did was cut the paper myself and then, you know, made sure it was big enough to fit on my mug. So I'll do this as a giveaway. You can just put this in an envelope. I'll just put it on the mug. This might be a problem. I don't know what I should have done. What you say, Diane? Diane from Design Bundles. You would have to go back a little bit video and to like showed how it was it came from the bundles from Design Bundles from their dollar days. Yeah, Kristen, yeah. Or it might, I don't know. It might not be that bad. Hopefully it's not. All right, and I got to do the red part. I'm going to do the red part with glitter. Scissors. I hope so. The font. Hey, Up Designs. Thank you for being here. If y'all need to see me do the contour again, I'll do that again. But I literally have a tutorial on that for people, because there are people who don't like to watch it live because it's long and, you know, like, girl, just get to the thing, right? I get that. There are people who will tell you, girl, your live is too long. You wanted to let me know that. Thank you for telling me. All right, this up a little bit, so hopefully that'll help. What would I do with that weeding tool? If I was a weeding tool, what would I be? All right, here. It's the hearts, something. It's weeding really good, y'all. Look. It's weeding really good. This is just regular Siser EasyWeed. Thank you, Rosalind. Yeah, I have a video on how to contour. That was actually a Cricut crafting challenge before on contouring. I don't need any of this. Let's take all of this out. Hearts. Came in a bundle, but it might be on Creative Fabrica too. I don't know. I got it from Design Bonus though. Taking all of this out. This is weeding like super, super easy. I guess it's called EasyWeed for a reason. You do white and black. White, black, and red are the colors I make sure I keep. White, black, and red. It's almost like how you make sure you keep salt and pepper in the house. To me, it's the same concept. White, black, and red vinyl. I make sure I keep that. Well, some people keep salt and pepper. We do. No offense to the non-salt eaters. Why we don't keep salt? Why would you say salt? Because I wanted to. Go do something productive with yourself. That makes you angry. Something is off. I'm sorry, but not sorry at the same time. Who had plenty? Who had plenty? Not that I need to know because I'm not going shopping. I only left the house today to go get those little paddle things for Morgan. Who are you saying? Hey, Alicia. You love what, Alicia? How's Victor doing today? What you say, Nicole? I know. You know I am. I better not say that I put salt on my chicken. I would never say that. I get a letter with all caps, bold, underline, single space, handwritten. I need Patrice to prove that she wasn't in South Dakota. I don't know. I don't remember talking to her last June. I really don't. So I don't really know. I don't really know. I don't have enough evidence that it wasn't her. Okay, HTV wrong. I'm not doing all of that. That's too much. Y'all, this is weeding much faster than last night. I was weeding vinyl more than an hour last night. Back and watch, I was like, oh my goodness, one chapter, 2 hours. Weeding. What's the name of this? Weeding. But I did go to bed at a decent time. Then I woke up because I needed to mail those packages. I need to get those packages ready for Peter. I don't like to wait. If somebody wins something, I want them to have it. I want to ship it out. I don't want it to be like lingering. That's why when y'all win something, and if it has anything to do with me, please claim your prize. Because I like to get it sent out. There are people who do it right away, and there are people who wait and be like, oh, Dawn, I want something from you last month. Girl, no, you didn't. No, you did not. We're going back to last month. Not me. Lobster. You do, Rosalind? You don't think it was Patrice? You don't think she took a trip to South Dakota just to send a letter, then came back? That's something she would do. I think she drove to the post office in South Dakota, dropped the letter off, and then drove back to Florida. That's what I think she did. That's exactly what I think she did. That's exactly what I think she did. Wallapalooza? No. Remember, I left before everybody in Wallapalooza. When they went out, I didn't go. I don't like to be away from Peter. We had a good Wallapalooza. Remember, I was still working. Had to come back and get back to work. Maybe I can see better in the daytime. You need to do Romeo Wednesday in the afternoon because you can see. Because look at me over here just weeding stuff. Patrice, did you go to South Dakota in June or July of last year, mail the letter and come back? Did you? Tell me. Tell the people. Hmm? Oh, foot. That's good enough. I just ruffle it up a little bit, and it'll look like it's giving it a grunge effect. Milo, doing too much. That's looking really, really cute. Look at that. That is getting ready to be cute. It's getting ready to be cute, y'all. Stop! Milo, stop. Get it. Get it. Milo, you want to go live with Patrice? You want to go live with Patrice? She's going to South Dakota again. Huh? Tell me. Oh, wait. All right. But I also think it helped having it on the heat press. Yeah. That's looking cute. It's giving. We love chicken. And if you don't worry about it. Okay, so there's that. I have to cut that. Cut this apart. I'm gonna put chicken at the bottom. What did I say? Set it in. What? Juliet, what? I want to go to school. I don't. The thing. What's it? The monument. And they have a bear thing. A bear. The bears are just like walking freely. They have a bear. What is it called? Bear. I forgot what it's called, but I took my kids because I drove to South Dakota from. I drove to South Dakota from Colorado. I did a road trip with the kids, and we went to Bear. I think it's called Bear Country or something like that. It's pretty cool. When I told my brother I was going, he was like, "Watch, you gonna come back with a whole bunch of bears in your phone." He was right. Why did I take pictures of bears? Like, for what? I thought for he hated it. I love Colorado. It's like one of my favorite places. There's so much outdoorsy stuff to do there. I love that place. And it's pretty. Well, some places, some parts are pretty. Denver. This is about to be epic. Here's the red. You do, Keisha? Do you live close to Denver? Oh, I can hear Peter's truck. His truck, he had when he's backing up. Boom, boom. Y'all hear it? I'm missing a part of the. I don't see it, but it's not on here. It's fine. It's going to, it'll be fine. All right. So let me get my shirt. I'm gonna use this shirt right here. This is a Gildan medium. Maryland, I have shirts. I love Denver. We have done all of the things. We did whitewater rafting, skiing. I didn't make it past the bunny slope. My kids did, but I didn't. They're like, ma'am, you have to put your, don't worry about me. Just pay attention to them because I'm not going to make it. Snow tubing. We did the horseback ride through the snow. What else did we do? I see his paws. Zip lining. Pikes Peak. Everything. We did the tour of the chocolate factory. All the things. All the things. We did all the things. I love, love, love Denver. Okay. So I'm gonna put this at the top, then the chickens, then the thing. It's gonna be great. So I'm gonna do this part first. 3 fingers from the top. Then the chickens. Hey, husband. I do. Thank you, babe. And the chickens. Also, I'm on live. It's a big pot. And then chickens down here. Just try to press all of this at once. Tired? Just do a quick little press. how it looks so far. I know. I hope so. Look how cute these. Y'all better be over there looking cute. Since it's EasyWeed, you don't need a long press. I did 5 seconds. I could have done 3 seconds. Now I'm gonna add the red on top. Oh, I should have covered it. Oh, it's okay. It's fine. I should have removed the white from the middle chicken's eyes. Girl, y'all looking cute. Y'all looking cute, girl. Y'all looking cute, girl. Y'all look, y'all, I even gave Miles my parchment paper. I only have this. It's cute, right? Thank y'all for being here. If you have not already liked the video, please like the video. If you have any questions that I missed, please let me know so I can answer them. Tonight we're having baked potatoes. See that? Isn't that so cute? Hey, Kathy. Hey. See that? Isn't that so cute? Oh my gosh. I think this is so cute. Y'all, I still use vinyl. I still love vinyl. Yes, I like DTF. Yes, I love sublimation. Yes, I love rhinestones. You see, I love chicken. But I also still love vinyl. This is just regular Siser, EasyWeed, and white and glitter vinyl. I love, 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 love vinyl. I also love infusible ink. Okay, so you can't do this with sublimation. Not on this color. You'd have to do a hack, right? Okay. Can't see what it says. 0 clucks. But this template is SS6. This template is SS6. Okay, let me see what I missed. See it, please. For dinner, thank you. Okay, so what is your shirt? No, 0 clucks. Okay. Okay, so do y'all need to see me do contouring, or you got it, or you just want the link to the previous video? Thank you, LCT. I did it a long time ago, but if you need to see me do it really quickly, I will. Okay, so the video. Okay, I will put it in the description. All right, so quick recap. I showed you how you want the link? Okay, I showed you how I download fonts. And one thing I said about downloading the fonts, you have to download, extract, install. I did all 3. You can't just download. You have to download, extract, install. Then I also showed you how I download a bundle. So I downloaded the chicken bundle. That's where this design came from. I use it just because you see it on a shirt in the mock-up from the website. That doesn't mean that's how you have to use it. This was just an SVG. It was a plain standard SVG. I changed it up to my liking. So I put it on a mug and I put it on a shirt. I could put it on a bag. I could put it on wood. I could put it on whatever I want to put it on. I could, use this with my We Create if I wanted to, and put it on whatever I could put it on a tumbler. I could put it on whatever I want to put it on. When you are working with an SVG, you're just working with a cut file. So you make it to your liking, okay? That's what I want you to know. When you download files, save them in a way that makes sense for you. I showed you the way that makes sense for me. But if we go to really quickly, let me just show you. Hold on one second. Let me show you something from Creative Fabrica. So this contour, tutorial was quite popular. You sure could. Okay. Let me show you something in Creative Fabrica. I'm in Creative Fabrica. I'm in the back end of my account, right? So if I scroll down, I can see all the files that I've downloaded. If I've downloaded it, then I should have it saved somewhere. And the same way that I have a folder for my, design bundles files, I also have a folder for my Creative Fabrica files. I would suggest you do the same thing. If you have I have a folder for my default fonts. I have a folder for my Etsy fonts, Etsy files, or Etsy purchases. To me, that just makes the most sense. When I'm saving my files, I save them based on where I got them from. It was hard for me to try to remember, like, oh, these are my Christmas files, or these, because where did I get the file from? So for me, it just makes sense to save mine from wherever I got them from. But do what works best for you, okay? All right. Anything I missed? Any questions y'all asked that I missed? I did say about Wordmark that I used to keep my fonts in a binder. I stopped doing that. I know y'all trying to have me looking like Chris Rock. I know you don't want me to have my lips moisturized. I know you don't. But I'm going to put on Vaseline on my lips, okay? All right. I miss anything? I use Wordmark.it, right? For everything, for all of my fonts. If I'm trying to decide on a font for a project, I'm going to open up Wordmark.it and I'm going to look at it and make a decision from there. I have demonstrated that multiple times. I'll show you one more time what that looks like. And then we're going to do the giveaway and we're going to get out of here. Okay, so we're going to go here. Let's go to show all fonts. So this is Wordmark.it, Wordmark.it, Wordmark.it. And, like I said, when I'm looking for a specific font, so like when I was looking for a font to use for Miles, right? And I did the garden flag with infusible ink, right? So here's his name, Miles, right? I wanted something that was script, but I also wanted to pay attention to that S because that S matters to me. So this is his name. And when I was like scrolling through the fonts, I wanted script, but this would have been too fancy, right? I'm looking at this one. It would have been too fancy. So I didn't like that. I didn't like this. So I'm looking, thinking of my son. I don't want anything that has too many curls or swashes and swooshes because I know he also wouldn't have liked it. This one would have been okay, but I wasn't particularly fond of that S. I don't like this S right here. So this was the process that I went through when I was looking for the font to put on his garden flag. I went through this exact process. I didn't show that because I was trying to condense the video, but this is If I'm starting on a project and I'm not sure what font I want to use, I really try to stay away from Cricut fonts, because when you design in Cricut Design Space, you don't own it, right? It's not yours, it's theirs. So I really try to stay away from using Cricut fonts. I try to use my own fonts. Okay, so, you know, I'm scrolling. I will be, you know, trying to find something that's not too swashy or swooshy for my son, but I still wanted something that was script and bold. And I ended up going with the one that was, see, I like that one. I like this one too. I ended up going with one that's called Sticky. I would have never used that for him. He would not have liked that. Sticky. I ended up going with this one. So if I filter the fonts, you know, I look at them and I can say, oh, no way. You know, this is not scripted enough. That's too curly. That's bold, but I don't like the S. You know, definitely not using this. Too swooshy. I don't like the S. This one is okay. Boho style looks good. No, not that one. No. This one is Baby Heart is okay. This one, no. So, you know, between these two, I really like both of them, but I ultimately still would have gone with this one because of the M. Okay. So that's how I do this. That's how I find my font before I even get started. Okay. That's what I do. All right. So hopefully you did find this video helpful, this tutorial helpful, and it helped you in more than one way, right? We didn't just organize our files. I showed you how to contour. I showed you how to use the files in multiple ways. I showed you how I work with my fonts, right? I showed you all the things. All right, what was that question? Yeah, you can just uninstall it, Michelle. Did we accomplish our goal to learn a couple of tips for organizing files? Okay, thank you. All right, let's do a giveaway. I'm going to give away this. And I'm also going to give away another pack of scraps. Mary Brown, I have some more scraps. Mary Brown, I have some more more cardstock scraps from when I made this journal. I thought about you, but I was like, you might already have enough. Do you want them? When I made this journal right here, I had some more cardstock scraps. All right, everyone. You want them? Okay, I'll send it. This is my favorite new journal right here. This one is the one I use for my tutorials now. Okay, let me go back and do my scraps. All right. Y'all, don't engage in road rage. That's all I'm going to say. Okay? You sent me another card? No. If you did, I didn't get it. I didn't. Peter, I didn't ask him to check my PO box. But I will. He only goes and checks it when I ask him to. Present. I didn't, Rondrea. Okay, good luck to everyone. Good luck to everyone. This one is for the I'll print another one too in case you want to put it on something bigger. You know what? I'll give this away. This. And Patrice cannot win it because it's not her. She's not in her chicken lemon era. Okay. I'll give this away and I'll print another one that's bigger. So you can just, if you haven't started sublimation yet, you're already going to have the image. All you got to do is just press it on here. Okay. This is a pot holder. It's a sublimation pot holder. Okay. You do have to be in the United States though. I'm not shipping this out of the country. That won't happen. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got. Let's see how many people. We'll draw it to 50. Okay. All right. Let's see. Got 2 more. Let's see. I need to print another one right now. I'm gonna just draw. I'm gonna just go ahead and draw. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck to everyone. 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 Sherry Mixon. Congratulations to Sherry Mixon. All right, let me stop sharing. So Sherry Mixon, what I'm going to do is print a bigger one. I'm still going to send this one, but I'm going to print a bigger one so it can go right here. This is a sublimation pot holder that I got from Hobby Lobby. And that way you can just press it, press it on here. Okay. So I'll send the 3 things together. I'm gonna just put it right here in this little pocket. All right. And you can just press it and make sure you post it in the group so we can see it. Okay. This was $1. These are $1.49 at Hobby Lobby. Okay. This is my email address, Sherry Mixon. Email me your mailing address. Y'all, I don't save your mailing address. Okay. If you haven't purchased anything from Morgan and you haven't won anything previously, I don't have your mailing address. Okay. But so there's that. I know Mary Brown's because she's purchased a lot of stuff and I've sent stuff to her previously. Well, not that I know it, but it's in my pirate ship. Okay. These are the vinyl scraps. This is adhesive vinyl. So this doesn't require heat, but you might want it. You might, love this. All right. Okay. Let me take this down. Let's go back here. Okay. All right. Let's go here. And we will go here. Here. Y'all can't even see it. Hold on. Give it up. There's the love. Okay, let's go here. Why did I type that there? Like that. Share screen. Give away. Share. Start collecting. Oh, Brenda, I don't know. Sorry. I should say 24 hours, Rosalind, instead of 48, huh? U.S. residents. U.S. residents. I had a missed call. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I just saw your name, Dorinda. Robin M. Congratulations, Robin M. Congratulations to Robin M. Congratulations. That's my email address. Send me your mailing address and I will get this shipped out to you. Thank you all so much for being here today. Thank you so very much for being here today. Hopefully you did find it helpful. If you joined late or you forgot to like the video, go back and like. If you joined late and you didn't see the beginning, I would highly encourage you to go back and see the beginning, because we did a lot at the beginning and I don't want you to miss that part. Let me let y'all say goodbye to my lot. Can you want to say bye to the people? Say bye to the people. Got your lips stuck under there? You like having your lips like that? You just want to look straight ahead like a statue? Look at him. Blink twice. Weird. All right. Thank y'all for being here. I love you so much. I hope you did find it helpful. Don't forget to like the video. If you're not subscribed, go subscribe. We got the neck. You got your neck? You showing them your neck?